Hi and welcome along to the best of enemies with my man Expressions.
Come on, G.
Big up, yo, bro. You know what? For real, I know we banter and all that week by week.
Hold on, where's my spud, blood? Usually you spud me, bruv. What is it? Because we got Chelsea on Sunday, man. Like Kulal Bali and that, blood. Why,
I saw that. I saw that.
That's why you didn't spud me, innit? Ah, come on, G, man. Well, go on.
I saw that cool Lyle Barley.
Yeah, that
I
was
wish I
good
could
though.
play like him.
Yeah.
But no, first of all, before we get the show started, I want to say a big thank you to you and also to all of the other influencers. KG was on the show. We did a special. Everybody else who was involved. We did this fundraiser during the week on AFTV to try and raise money for the victims of the Turkey-Syria earthquake.
Yep.
And we raised £30,000.
Wow.
Unbelievable, man. So you was a big
amazing.
part of that. You know, I really, really appreciate that, bro. You know
what
what
I would have appreciated? I would have appreciated if after we all did this, yeah, if every influencer got our own personal messages, because you know what I mean? Big up Kenya, she sent me a message saying, yo, bro, thank you, da-da-da. I thought it was just to me, yeah? Then I went and filmed with Mattis and he showed me the exact same message, man. So it was just a broadcast. She didn't even put my name in there. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't believe it.
I'm telling you now,
get me? I went to appreciate, I can't believe it. How dare you? I felt, you know what? I thought Kenya, nah, that's such a nice message. Then I met Matt and he goes, oh yeah, I got that too, blood. I was like, nah, let me see it, blood. It was exactly the same.
No, we appreciate you guys, man. You know what I mean? And it was a brilliant, brilliant cause.
It was amazing, man. And thank you for everyone that donated, man. Like over 30K, like that's amazing. Like,
by the way, you can still donate. It's open until Monday.
Yeah.
So we've left it open until Monday. If you still want to donate, you can go on, click the link in the description and you can donate, and we're going to close it off on Monday. And all of that money is going to be going to that great cause.
100%.
Also, on another somber note,
now I need to Google somber. What does that mean?
somber's like very sad.
Okay.
Sad now.
Oh, what's going on, man?
If you know a Liverpool fan,
What happened?
well, this week was quite a devastating week for them. You know, they were on such a high after the Newcastle game when they won that game.
Top four's on.
Top four's on, Champions League's on, Real Madrid's coming to town, no problem. Anfield, the Anfield Knights under the lights.
The Klopp end.
The Klopp end. What could go wrong?
No.
Well, this is what went wrong. Run it!
Yes! Yes! Get it! What's the saying? Nunes goal? That was naughty, mate. Look at this! Yeah! Look at that! The best goalkeeper in the world, lads! Hey! Yes! Get in! Oh, it's 2-0. Look at it! See! I told you, we're Real Madrid! Look at it! Vinicius! We're still winning. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the best goalkeeper in the world!
This is unbelievable.
This is a joke.
Oh
my God.
Es mi equipo. 3 goal.
I mean,
This is the Champions League. Look at the goal. We are Real Madrid. We are the Real Madrid. Come on. ¡Ay, mi madre! ¡Ay, mi madre! ¡Ay, mi madre! He's Karim Benzema now! I told you.
oh my goodness.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Father. I am Real Madrid.
Oh my God, man. Hey, I'll tell you, that stream was brilliant, man.
no.
Raul, boy.
Bruv, Raul's moving like he's left-footed number 7 and plays up front for them. You know what I mean? He's moving like he's the original Raul. The way he cooked Doyle, blood. You get me, fam? These man were 2-0 up, blood, you know.
2-0 up,
Venus
man.
and Serena, blood. They thought it was over. They thought Wimbledon was done. You know them way there, fam. And bro, the Real de Al, blood. Bruv, you can't be 2-0 up against Real Madrid and thinking that it's over, blood. It's not over yet. Fam, how much did they get? Was it 5 what? Was it 5 or 4?
5.
5. No
5-2.
reply. No reply, you know. 5, no reply, blood. Can you believe
Honestly,
that?
man.
Nah, bro.
They
I'm
got
telling
cooked,
you.
man.
You man held that soul to soul, blood. You know them with it. Back to life. Back to reality. Say back to the heroes now and then. It's peak for you, man, blood. What you man telling me now?
They got battered, man. They got. Mind you.
No, wait, do you see with Klopp as well? Klopp was smiling the whole time in his interview. I'm convinced, yeah, that man can't close his mouth, blood. No, I'm serious. You know, like when you suck your thumb when you're a baby, yeah, and your teeth are just so big and you just can't close your mouth. Because I'm telling you, there's no real. Sack the man. How are you going to be smiling through the whole interview like that? If I was a Liverpool fan, I'd have been devastated, bro. Klopp was smiling. He was like, yes, your 5 goals.
That's done, innit? They got no chance.
Listen,
Burnabout,
no
got to score 4 goals.
No, don't get me wrong. They will score, but them not conceding ain't gonna happen.
True.
100% they're conceding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Liverpool, like it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Didn't you see Doyle, blood? Man thought he was Nick Cannon in drumline. Man was just beating tables like. What was he doing, fam? And then I said it already. Man had to do like 250 kick-ups to go to sleep, blood. Man like freestyle Doyle, blood. You know what I mean? Man was in his bed doing things like.
He actually said to me he didn't get to bed till 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, 300 kick-ups, blood. You know what I mean? Man was like this. Man was all doing the bike ones as well, blood. You know what I mean? I said, you know what I mean, blood? Telling you, fam.
Congratulations go to United. They beat Barcelona in the second leg. They were pretty impressive. Actually, you know what? The way KG was carrying on when we did that stream, you know what I mean? You'd have think, you know what? Actually, wait a minute. Hold on.
Go on.
It's for KG.
What, has he got a soundboard?
No, let me just, no soundboard.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Here we go.
Let me put this down here for.
Oh, here we go.
Because, you know, I swear United won the Champions League and they won the World Cup
as well, yeah.
They must have done it. The way their men are carrying on, right? You made it into the last 16 of the Europa League. You ain't won nothing yet. You haven't won the Champions League. You haven't won the Europa League. You made it through to the next round of the 16 where you got Real Betis.
Who's left there? But that's what I'm saying. But they beat a team that is pretty much better than half of the teams that are in there.
No, big it up.
Do you know what I mean? You got to respect that.
Big it up.
Get me? Especially the way that they put them in Camp Nou, blood.
Yeah, respect, because you know, when you in the reality of it is actually is that Barcelona are actually 8 points ahead of Real Madrid.
Exactly.
So big it up. You beat them, even though they were missing 2 of their best players.
That means they did. That means it's even more impressive what they did, because look at Liverpool, blood.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying?
They were a bit fortunate because they were missing Gavi, Pedri, they were missing Dembele as well.
No, they
so
had
3 top
they
players.
had Xavi on the manager. What are you talking about? You
Not
get me?
Xavi.
Yeah, you get me.
But the way KG was carrying on, you would have thought they won the Champions League and the World Cup. You're through to the last 16.
United.
It was a good result. It was a good result.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad United won, because let's be honest, innit, blood? We need someone to stop Arsenal in that competition.
Yeah. Arsenal have got the team that Brock Hewlett up in the Champions League, Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah, no, I don't remember that.
I do. They beat you at your place.
Yeah, no, they
drew with you at your place.
They beat us at
and they beat you in Lisbon. But don't worry, man. We'll show you how it's done, man.
Yeah, well, we took their best player anyway. Like, let's see them beat us now.
With Pedro Porro.
Yeah, who's they got now?
Sure he's any good?
Bruv, they got
after his debut. Remember his debut?
Bruv, they got Hector Bellerin now, bro.
Hector Bellerin.
Yeah, fam. He's planting trees and that in Portugal. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? That's who they got. You know what
Marcus
I'm saying?
Edwards, he looked good, didn't he?
No, he's a good player.
He'll be driven, innit? Former Tottenham player.
100%, blood. He's a good player. You get me? He even scored against us, fam. You know what I'm saying? We got a buyback clause, so like we'll see what happens. Yeah. Talking of bottling, look at City as well, blood. Look at City as well. I told you about City, bruv. Told man about City, bro. I swear down, blood. And you man are trying to say, ever since I started supporting them, but I've been saying City fold, innit? I've been saying, obviously, because I'm a Tottenham fan, no one don't listen to me. Because I'm a Tottenham fan, no one don't listen to me. They'll be like, bruv, how are you gonna chat about City, bruv? Your team fold week in, week out, but bruv, I'm used to it. I can see the folding. City are like I've seen it in the Champions League so many times, innit? Like Pep always does a madness. Like they'll beat teams like 10 games unbeaten, and then Pep will change the formation, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they'll just do a madness and then end up losing. Like City, I cannot trust to win this Premier League. Let me tell you a story, blood. Imagine this, yeah. There's a guy that runs a social account for Bant Sports Ooze, yeah, and I lost it on him, yeah, because my man wrote Arsenal back to winning ways, yeah, and then to me, I thought it was a smiley emoji in it, yeah. So imagine I cussed him, so like, bruv, I said, nah, I'm gonna sack you, because I know what team he supports, blood. You know them way there, yeah, and I thought, you get me, bro. He messages me, that's the cringe emoji. So then I said, what do you mean it's the cringe emoji, yeah? And then he sends me like a you know, like a video thing of it. So he typed in the word cringe and then it's got that smiley when it's like this, dude. But to me, I'm not a nerd, blood. I don't type them things in. I just use emojis, blood. So imagine I nearly cost him his job, yeah, and I was wrong, blood. Arsenal got me that rattled, fam. Arsenal being top of the table got me that rattled that I never...
Last week, this was you. You had your phone ready.
What happened?
Yes. Just about you created the tweet or the text that you was about to send.
No.
And then you was just there. 2-1 to Villa. You're like, yeah, here we go. And then when your finger just got there, Zinchenko's like, all right, let me hold on now.
Nah.
Then Jorginho!
Nah, less of that, blood. I was third leg deep into the chronicles of you know the rest, Narnia, blood. That's what I was doing. I didn't even watch the game, innit? You know what I mean? I was busy.
You had nothing.
I'm had to get busy like Sean Paul.
You knew nothing about the game.
Huh?
You knew nothing what was going on in the game.
I saw the result, innit? I saw the result, innit?
That was a
I saw the game,
very important result for us, man. A lot of big games coming this weekend. The biggest game of the weekend, the League Cup final. First trophy of the season. Manchester United, who I said, on a high, against Newcastle. Newcastle, all of a sudden, over the last couple of weeks.
No Nick Pope, blood.
Momentum's gone. Nick Pope got himself stupidly sent off.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. These man... You get me, bro? These men are looking for an IKEA sponsor, the amount of draws that they're getting in the Premier League. Like, that's pretty much what it is. They're looking for an IKEA sponsor. And like, for me, Newcastle are going to get folded by Man United. Let's be honest, innit? No, they are. Bro, the only way Newcastle are winning is if Rashford and Casemiro's injured. Do you know what I mean? Both of them. Even if one of them's injured, I
don't think you can write them off completely. I mean, obviously, Nick Pope not playing is massive. Because
10 out of 10 Hog wants his first trophy.
Yeah, Nick Pope, I mean, he's going to be in goal. Carrius.
Yeah.
And remember him that time in...
Exactly, bro. Remember.
Yeah, I do remember that. But sometimes there's redemption. You never know. He could come in and he could put in a good display. And also Newcastle, let's not write them off. They're a good side.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They've only lost 2 games this season. And
how many have they won?
Both of them have been to... But you know what? But the thing is, a draw takes it to penalties.
Yeah, you're right.
A draw takes it to penalties. That's why for me...
Yeah, but come on, but Karius versus De Gea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, it's true, man. Karius.
Yeah, exactly, blood. So these men need to win it in open play, blood.
But the only thing is, right, I'd love to see Newcastle do it, right, because I've got a lot of respect for their fans.
So would I. I don't want United to win.
I know I'm going to hate their fans soon because they're going to, with all the money they got and that, they'll start winning, they'll start getting on a Chelsea status.
No, but they deserve this though, Robbie, when you think about it.
They're long-suffering fans, man. They ain't won nothing for, I mean, it's worse than even you lot. Yeah. They ain't won nothing for 50-odd years, right? If they could win this.
50 years.
50-odd years, I think 1950-something was the last time they won.
And their stadium's that big and they sell it out each. No, I'm not even disrespect. Nah, big up Newcastle fans, you know. I got respect for Newcastle, bro. Do you know them way there? I've got respect for them.
Do you know Newcastle fans, right, when you think about it, they got to make the longest trips than any other fan in the Premier League. You think about it, there's 7 London clubs in the Premier League, right? Plus you've got Brighton, plus you've got Southampton and Bournemouth, right? That's half of the teams are like at the other side of the country that they got to do those trips and they always sell out their end.
But that's crazy,
right?
blood. They got to do all that travelling, and the life expectancy in the UK as well, blood. Man, are saying 50 years. That means man ain't seen them win anything. Like man could come and go in that, blood. You know them way there.
They have
especially with COVID and that, blood. Like,
that's why I'd like to see.
Respect for them.
I'd like to see Newcastle win it, man. I think it would be great for the game. But obviously, United fans are going to disagree. It's a big trophy for both of them. It's big for United because it gets them going. Ten Hag trophy. But it's big for Eddie Howe and it's
Come
big
on,
for
Newcastle, blood. I don't care, fam. Come on, Newcastle. I wanted United to beat Barcelona solely because Arsenal's in that competition and I trust United to beat you more than Barcelona.
You're relying on them now so that
I'm shameless. You man listen, I'm not Abby, innit? You lot are trying to make out that Abby's shameless and that. You see me, I'm openly shameless, blood. You get me? I'll admit it, fam. You know them way. I'm not going to sit here. I don't care, blood. Call me what you want to call me, blood. I'm Big X,
you
fam.
Want Man United
you get me, fam?
To stay
I'm a nasty
Europa
piece
League.
of work, fam. I keep telling you, I'm a nasty piece of work. That is what I am, bro. I'm getting a new tee with that.
Stay in the Europa League so they can beat us.
Yeah, fam. Of course. You know them way there, fam. Trust me, blood. I don't need you lot winning that, bruv. Allow me, bro. Trust me, you man will make out that's the Champions League if you win it.
Anyway, let's go into look at the predictions from last week. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. You went for a draw. I went for a win. So I got one.
Yeah, I was robbed. You know them way there, fam.
We both
Bummy Martinez, blood. You get me, fam. He threw the game, blood. He's the only brother, yeah, that looks older than his school teachers in his school photos when he went to school. You know what I mean, fam? I'm telling you, that guy's about 70 years old, bro. I'm being dead serious. He is.
It was glorious.
He is, blood. That guy should be in a Cameroonian squad. Do you know what I mean? That's who he should be in.
You went 2-0 to Chelsea. I went 3-0 to Chelsea. We both got that wrong.
So who did they play?
Southampton.
It's no Fulhampton, blood. My G's, you know, the Saints, James Ward-Prowse.
But check this out. You went 2-0 Man City versus Forest.
Yeah.
I went 2-2. I got it right. I got a draw right. I said there'd be a draw, and it was a draw.
You didn't do that, did you?
Yes, I did. 2-2.
Just because you're showing me that don't mean it's correct.
No, I did.
You got your man to doctor the footage.
I remember I said it's going to be the shock of the
employees
weekend.
there with name badges. You got them to doctor the footage, blood.
I went Newcastle 1, Liverpool 1. You went 2-1 to Liverpool, so you got that one right. We both went for a draw, Man United versus Leicester. It was Man United who won that game.
Yeah.
And I went Tottenham 3, West Ham 1. You went 2-1. And of course, you smoked West Ham. They were poor, man.
Nah, they played very well, blood. That was like an El Clasico. Blood.
Anyway, I won that. I won.
All right. You know them way there, fam.
So let's look at this week's games. And apart from the... well, actually, let's start off with that. The League Cup final. What are you going?
I'm going United. Like, I don't want them to win, but I know they will. It'll be United 2-1.
I'm going for a shock.
And I hope you're right.
Shock. I don't really mean this. I was going to say I'll go for a shock Newcastle 1-0 win, but
Yeah.
they ain't going to win it, man.
Nope.
But I'm still going for it, man. Newcastle 1, Man United 0.
All right.
Tottenham versus Chelsea. Chelsea always come to your gaff and beat you lot.
Yeah.
But this is a different Chelsea. I think if Chelsea lose this, based off of last week and how those fans were with Potter, they were vexed, man. They were vocal in their displeasure of that result. I mean, losing at home to the bottom team. If the rivalry between Chelsea and Tottenham is hot, if they go to your place and get turned up, I think if they lost, and it's a great game, but I think if you lot turn them over badly, that could be the end for Potter.
Bruv, the way I see it is, blood, get me, pancake day might be over, but these man will still get turned over, blood. I'm telling you, every year, blood, it's death, taxes, losing to Chelsea, blood. I told that matchstick with glasses, Mattis, blood. I told him, fam, no, blood, you man are getting touched up like Sophie Rose's Instagram photos, blood. That's what's happening. These man are getting put in a spliff. We're not getting a draw, you get me, fam. We are winning, bro. Yeah? This is the time. No, less of that, bro.
That's a bit
bro, we
bold.
ain't scored a goal there. We ain't got a win there. It's embarrassing, blood. These man had bums like what you talking about, Willian? What you talking about, Willian? Different strokes, but scoring braces against us. Man had Jose Mourinho parking everything he could find. The most negative football I've ever seen against Chelsea in both games. Do you know what I mean? Allow me, bro. Allow me. We didn't even attack them, blood. We didn't attack them. We were shook. We were scared. We were little man, blood. You know them way there, like bouncers guy. And I'm telling you this right now, fam. I've had enough of this, blood. I've had enough of that, blood. We got a new stadium. Oh, yeah. We can make beer. We can pour beer without pressing buttons, fam. Beat Chelsea, blood. Beat Chelsea, blood. Prolifically, bro. Turn them over, blood. I want a 2-0, blood. 3-0, blood. These man can't score a draw in Amsterdam. I said it already. They got no goals, blood. Well, they got Yao Felix, blood. Pedro Porro already took his gal, blood. Now let's take the results from them, blood. You know them way they're sending that guy back to Atletico Madrid to play left back, blood. Am I a prick, fam? Now I hate Chelsea, bro. I hate them, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These man deserve to get rolled up, rolled over, smoked, bro. Chelsea pack, I'm smoking, blood. Sophie Rose pack. Oh, the Rory Bartholomew's delectable football medley or splendor. That pack and the nerd pack as well, bro. All of them packs are getting smoked, fam. You know them way there. And I said it with chest, blood.
What if it score be?
2-0, blood. Actually, nah. We got Forster in goal. 2 or 3-1. I'm going 2-1 though.
And it's
But I want more.
it's a chance for you lot actually, because without Newcastle playing, a chance for you to push on. And you know what, you got to watch it because Liverpool are starting.
I know.
They've got 2 games in hand. They're starting to come up on the rails. You have to win the game. I don't know what to, I don't know what to make of Chelsea because they got so many great players, but none of them are firing.
Mm-hmm.
Sterling looked lively when he come on. Potter surely has just got to go with the strongest team. Why he was resting all these players last week, I don't know. You guys got a great win last week against West Ham, but they were terrible. Chelsea, I think it's going to be a draw.
No, what? 2-0, blood. Not 2-1.
I'm going 2-2. 2-2, Desmond.
No.
2-2 draw.
If we can see 2 goals against them, bruv, then I
2-2
swear
draw.
down, bro. If we can see...
Because Yao Felix, man, he's good. He's been the bright spot. If they play Yao Felix and Sterling, 2-2.
Bro, listen, yeah. I'm telling you this, the way Chelsea's been dead, yeah, we can afford to play Fraser Forster and Brandon Austin, our young goalkeeper. Just put them both in goal, blood, and then just have 9 man on the field, blood. Do you know what I mean? No, big man ting. Man might as well do that, bro. You get me, fam? We may as well do that. Just put 2 goalkeepers in there. I'll do the formation, blood, and then I will win. As long as we got 2 goalkeepers in there, yeah, we'll win this game, blood. Because I'm worried about that, but I'm worried about going forward, bro.
Leicester versus Arsenal. Leicester put you lot in a split a couple of weeks ago, 4-1. But they did lose to United last week. But they have picked up form again. Arsenal with that real...
I'm going to draw.
Brilliant comeback last week. Got a good record against Leicester. I think we beat them last year. We did beat them last year away. Beat
Where
them
is it?
At Leicester.
Okay.
I'm going 2-1 Arsenal.
I'm going 2-2.
Crystal Palace versus Liverpool.
Come on, Palace.
7:45 kick up
Where?
at Palace.
Draw. 1-1.
I'm going to go for a draw as well.
1-1.
I'm going to go for a draw as well, man.
Draw, blood. No, right there.
Bournemouth versus... I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go 2-2. Bournemouth versus Manchester City.
Well, get me. City have to win this. You know what I mean? I'm going to go 2-0 City.
Bournemouth got a good win last week.
Yeah, 2-0 City. Jason Bournemouth, blood. They may have got a good win last week, but City, they're in trouble, blood.
Another shock. Draw. 1-1.
This guy just put in all this.
Inshallah.
Stop your shit.
Inshallah.
How dare you, blood? How dare you, fam? I swear down.
I'll tell you what, there's 2 games here now, right? These games are 6-point games, yeah? First one, West Ham versus Nottingham Forest. If West Ham lose this game, Moyes' job's in trouble. West Ham versus Forest. West Ham have to win this.
Forest have been playing well.
I think West Ham won.
Where is it?
At West Ham.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. It doesn't matter where they
going
play.
1-1.
Crap. 1-1.
Yeah.
And
I've been going bare draws this thing, you know. I
and
swear
there's
down.
another one. Leeds versus Southampton.
Yeah, surely Leeds will win that.
Yeah, Leeds second from bottom.
Yeah, surely Leeds will win that. I think Southampton may go down this year.
They got a great win at Chelsea though.
Yeah, but come
They
on.
put in a new manager now. They got that guy who engineered that win. He put him in charge.
Yeah, but Potter's not allowed to
New
use
manager
magic
bounce.
outside of Hogwarts, innit? You know, them way there. And Brighton must have been Hogwarts because he's bumming out at Chelsea, blood. I swear down. That's pretty much what it is. So, yeah, I'm going Leeds, blood. I'm going Leeds 2-1. 2-1 Leeds, mate.
Southampton 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
Ward-Prowse free kick, man. Trust me, man. I mean,
1-0. You get me?
and I've got one other thing for you. Prediction.
Yeah.
It's not football, it's boxing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
don't forget, we're going to be doing a watch along to it here on DR Sports. I'll be on that. Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul.
Yeah, man. Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul. Probably, bruv, man gotta go with Fury, innit? You know them way there. They're my guys.
You heard.
They're my guys.
Oh, there he goes.
They're my guys, innit?
Scared
You
to
get me,
get
fam?
run up on
We're
by the
talking
Furies.
about, blood. I'm not scared. Wow, they wouldn't run up on me. They're my guys. You get me,
dad-
blood?
like his dad
Them
would run
man-
up on you.
Them man begged me to come back from America a day early just so I could work the fight, bro. They said we don't want to find anyone else, blood. You know them way there. Say it's the truth. Big man thing.
So to keep
Fury went to the thing. He was like, "Yo, I'm not even gonna pretend like he knows my name, blood. You know them way there. He was like, yo, you're that black guy." I'm joking. Yo, where's that funny black guy that was working the thing last time? You know them way? Bring him back, blood. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm joking. Now he knows my name, blood. Trust me. Now them man are real, blood. I met his whole camp and that. And
yeah, he's alright.
Nah. You know what? I love the way his camp move, bro. I love the way his camp move, innit? You get me? And obviously, I've seen the way gypsies get treated in general. In general, blood. You can get me, fam. And I can relate to a lot of that, fam. So, like, he gave me nothing but respect. So I big up Tyson Fury all day, every day. I got nothing but respect for him. And yeah, Tommy, yeah, you get me, fam. He may not look like a Fury, blood, but hopefully he can fight like one, blood. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Well, if you heard what Tyson Fury said, if you don't win it, don't bother come back. You have to change all your name and everything. I mean, to me, he's also carrying on his shoulders boxing. Because he's a proper boxer. You know what I mean? He may not have boxed for a while in that, but he's a proper boxer with a license.
Yeah, but anyone can get a boxing license.
No, but he's fought at
but you know anyone can get a boxing license.
No, he's fought at levels, whereas Jake Paul's a YouTuber doing fights. Although, give it up to Jake Paul, he looks pretty good in his fights. But if he don't beat Jake Paul, oh my God.
But the thing is, I ain't seen Tommy Fury knock anyone out of any substance. Like, who's he fought?
Well, he's beaten, but he knocked all
of course, he's got a few knockouts and a few wins.
This is the biggest
fight. But what
fight.
I'm saying is, who has he fought?
This is the biggest fight he's fought.
Just like Jake.
I mean, I'm going to go Tommy Fury as well. He has to win.
Yeah, man.
He has. If you're a proper boxer, you should be turning over. You know, you should be turning over a YouTuber, man.
100%.
You should have the skills and the know-how to turn over a YouTuber. If he don't win this, oh my God, where does he? And do you know this
probably
fight?
The Love Island reboot. I'm just saying, didn't it?
This fight's one of the biggest fight. I think the biggest fight of the year so far.
Bruv, I've been waiting for this fight, bro.
Yeah.
I've fully been waiting for this fight, blood. You know what I'm saying, bruv? It's going to be a good fight.
I'm going Tommy Fury, but if he don't win, man, geez.
And it's in, where is it? It's in Saudi, isn't it?
Saudi Arabia.
So yeah, man might blame the heat, blood. You know them way.
Can't blame no heat. Can't blame nothing, man. And also, Tommy Fury has been a couple of times supposed to be in this fight. And he's kind of, the rumours have been he's ducked out.
Postponed Malone and that, blood. I saw that. You know what I mean?
He's got to win, man. He's got to win. But listen, make sure you check that out here on DR Sports. We're doing a big watch along to that.
So am I, blood.
So make sure you
so am I, blood. Yeah,
make sure you check
am
it out here on DR Sports, right? But listen, we come to the end of the show today. Some big games happening this weekend. Make sure you check them out. You heard it there from Expressions. They're going to smash up Chelsea. You sure? Say it again with chest.
Bro, I will. Bro, let me tell you,
show.
Bro, listen.
Take out the show with your chest again.
If we don't beat Chelsea, this Sunday, blood, I'm telling you this, because you see me be coming here and be like, oh yeah, top four's over. I'm not even joking now. If we don't beat Chelsea this Sunday, blood, top four's over, 100%, blood. The season's over, blood. You know them way there, and you'll be lucky to see me at another game this season. I'm being dead set. I'm going. I'm confident. You get me, fam? You get me? Last game I went to was a North London derby, and after the way I felt, I said, you know what? Trust me, blood. I know how Abby feels. Fuad. None of these man ain't going, blood. Do you know what I mean? I know how it feels. You get me? Man don't leave my house to get battered, bro. I know I'm in an abusive relationship, but I'm not leaving my house to get battered. I was trying to get battered in my yard, blood. That way I could recover, blood. Just roll up, go straight to bed, bruv, recover, blood. The bruises will just think. Fam, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it, blood. Big up all the other teams, blood, like the Crystal Palace fans that go to the games, and when Zaha's not there, they still go, blood. You know them way, they big them up, but that's how I feel, blood, going to games, fam. It's been fossil football, bro. After them, man were doing the cha-cha-cha and doing the flipping macarena in front of my face, I said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore, but you get me, just when I thought I was out, they sucked me back in, blood.
All right, we'll find out.
And I want to beat Chelsea, blood. Remember I said it, blood. And if not, you ain't seeing me next week, because it's my birthday, blood, and I'm taking a week off, fam. Yeah? Know that.
All right, we'll be back next week. Don't forget to subscribe here to DR Sports, right?
And also Expressions oozing, blood. Gang business.
And we'll catch you next week. Don't forget, this Sunday at 9 o'clock, join DR Sports for the big fight. It's Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul. Who do you think is going to win, Laurie?
I'm leaning towards Jake Paul.
Jake Paul?
I'm leaning towards only because it's a Jake Paul promotion.
Join us this week and you will find out who is going to win. 9 o'clock here on DR Sports, Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury.